Hello, hello. I am back again. Very sporadic streaming here. I did one. Whew, must have been a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago now, and now I'm doing another one. So here we are. What are we at here? December 30th, Friday, December 30th, 2022. Where I am. Hey, you guys, depending on where you are, might still be the 29th. As it is just after 1 o'clock Central Standard Time where I am. All right. We're going to get right into this here. Flip that around here, and hopefully this will go good again. That's very dark, isn't it? The dark color scheme on the timer and then the black. I gotta try to fix that. Okay. Anyway. We'll do a countdown. We'll have time to talk as we go along here. I just want to get at least one run in here tonight. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to be restarting this one right away. It's 2 humans. Baby D, and a robot. I remember how to play this game. Okay, here we go. One more time. In 3, 2, 1, go. Woo-hoo-hoo. You can tell it's been a while. Okay. Yep. Just get through the first part of this and then we'll go from there. Okay. Got through that first little bit okay. Kind of early can't run here. It's not nice. And because no one died, we got another can't run. Whew. Not the start we were looking for. So with the holiday season, things have been very busy. That's obviously I took a long time off, and then I played once, and then I wanted to get back into it, and well, I took another long time off, and here I am back again, and that was just all just the busyness of the holiday season here. No audio when I picked up that chest. Something's wrong with the audio here. Did Mr. S really miss the dissolve? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, it's almost like there's a layer of audio that's missing. I don't know if this is going to fix itself or if I might have to restart this. It's hard to describe. Anyone who's played this game a lot, I'm pretty sure they can pick up on what I'm talking about, though. There's just something in the background that's just kind of missing to complete this music. This is close, but I don't know. It still sounds a little off. Like, it could be me just being weird, but because I've been so long since I played, but just not quite there. Yeah, like, the chests don't have audio on them. Did last time I played this. I guess I'm only 5 minutes on the run. There's no reason why I can't just stop it and try to fix it, but we'll just keep playing it through. Yeah, it's not that heroic tune, I know. Okay. Now the question is this going to bug me? Who knows? In this run, there's always saves and reloads and stuff like that. It may come back on a restart. So I'm just gonna keep playing this thing through. Man, I had this big hope about doing another 12-hour session like I did before, and just getting in a whole bunch of playing, and that just didn't happen. Obviously, this time of year can be pretty busy, but on top of that, my car needed a new battery, which during normal times I'm sure is about the easiest thing in the world to deal with. Okay. Trying new menus without that audio is a little weird. But yeah, my car needed a new battery, which, fine, fair enough, easy enough to do. Fairly easy replacement under normal times, but with it being the holiday season, trying to get the car in, trying to get someone to look at it. Ugh. That was not the right time to take a drink. Got up at 8 a.m. for 2 2 days calling shops and trying to find somewhere where I could get an appointment. And finally found somewhere that I could get it in a reasonable time. One of the places I called had nothing till January 9th, and I was like, haha, no. Come on. So, fortunately, I was able to get something in a lot sooner than that. Come on. Just got it in today. All good. Starting a lot better. Ah, come on. But all those early ups and stressing about the car meant days that I was not in the mood for or up to trying 12 hours of running this. So took away a couple of days, and then here we are. Almost through here. It's not going to be 11:02, but hopefully we'll still be sub 12. This I'm not running from. Just take one look at that group and know I'm in trouble. $11 guys in that, jeez. A lot of scrolling text. Okay. Always good just to make sure that always good to make sure that you have your guy doing fire there instead of just tusk, just in case the in case that robot misses, then you still get it in one turn. Mistake I made a lot very early on. And also just leaving it on flame, that actually sets you up for when you turn into the big eye after Race World. You're actually all set up properly. Okay. Shit. So this was a huge problematic point for me when I first started speedrunning, is getting to Assurance Tower efficiently. I found a way, I got good at it when I was doing this frequently, and then I lost it when I stopped running, and it was a problem last time. That time I was able to fix it pretty quick. Still not a perfect trip to the tower though. Yes, and then I was also very sick for a while, and just being awake was more than I could really do. That also kept me from running this game for a bit. I think the one run that I did was like right at the start of when I started not feeling great. And that was just a slow burn for like 2 weeks of me getting slowly worse. Really weird. I love how most RPGs you like have options to take or leave characters or drop them, whatever. Mask asks, hey, do you mind if I join? We don't really have an option to say no. I don't think I take that treasure chest. Not that you would ever not want to take Mask, but just, you know, that's just kind of a point. Nice if you had that option with key. Boy, that'd save you some real time on the speed runs. The rhino fight wouldn't be great, but being able to run would save you all that time. Sorry, I just trailed off there. That's actually really bad for us. Going first is pretty good for us. Should be down this turn. Yep. I only wiped to him once. Oh, finding our way through the desert sure was a nice little time save there. All right. So I did reinstall Windows recently, which is why you're seeing some of the splits and some of the and the PB being way different than what it actually is shown in the past. And that's just why I didn't save or track any of my old stuff. It's fine. Whatever. My PB's on speedrun.com. That's good enough for me. I don't need it on the little tracker thing here. Wow, I just realized I forgot to set a recording of this. I'm streaming it, but there's no recording. To upload to YouTube. Whoopsie. That was nice. She moved pretty quick. Oh, come on. "15 seconds till the spire." Let's see if we can do it. Whoops. And we did it. It's bad that I'm just noticing this now, but the sound when you go on the elevators is missing. This seems the same. A little bit of a problem there. We got it. Oh, it's lulling me to sleep here. Yes, I am going down the opposite side from what I usually do. Shake things up a little bit. Having a little bit of trouble with getting those menus there. Oh well. I'll come back with time. I never did that great with it. Yeah. I'll come back. Sorry, my mind is just clearly just very wandery today. Guess usually when your mind's wandering like this, you can just kind of ramble, but just, yeah. Wondering if there's any way to download the video off of Twitch so that I can upload it to YouTube. Thinking about the holiday season, thinking about New Year's coming up. Clearly not focused on this game. But I did want to play it, and I'm glad I'm doing it. Still wondering why the sound went all weird on me, too. Okay. 1 toe and the head to go here. This time always takes deceptively longer than I think it's going to. Just because of how far the trek is between the toe and then going back to the head. And off we go. Boom. Now up we go the head. Whoop. And that's that taken care of. Yeah, I think we're going to be behind. I don't think if we can walk to the spire in 40 seconds here. I didn't feel bad. I don't think I was overly dialed in. It's really all up to the game and the random encounters on whether or not we get there or not. We made it. Next to Apollo's world. Distracted scratching my beard. Decided for the holiday season I would get it trimmed, or I got it like way trimmed down and cleaned up, a bunch of it shaved, and now it's all kind of growing back and itchy. Just not used to that. Oh my goodness. It was a problematic walk to the castle, but we got here. A little over an hour left on the run here. Definitely feeling tired here. Thinking about going for a few runs and nope. It'll be a one run kind of night. But I hope to run some tomorrow, so. Just getting back in the feel of it. Disco dance floor. Just like a real dance floor, you can't take more than a couple of steps without running into someone. Picking up all the equipment that we need to sell for our wonderful shopping trip at the end of this run. Just gonna switch that around right now. Normally well, sometimes I wouldn't because I because sometimes I need the submachine gun to try to get rid of Medusas for a meat drop when I run the mutant route. But I just figured I would switch it up there. Oh my goodness. Just go to robot, a little bit more agility, a little bit more hit points in case of surprise attacks, and we have now hit 2. So, maybe this is a good thing to do. I believe it gave him more hit points. It definitely gave him more agility, making him harder to hit and hopefully keeping us alive. Oh my goodness. Unexpected attack fest there. That may have been the worst disco cave I've done. Cave of Light, whatever you want to call it. 3 surprise attacks? Don't think I got that before. So we are 100% going to be behind coming out of this world. Sadly, there's no way around that one, but oh well. Just a run to get back into things again. I was just about to say, no Medusa groups on this run. And then one showed up, and there's another one. They're just so wonderful to get on the two monster route because you get that big eye getting rid of the surprise attacks just that much earlier. Holy shit. Come on. Lynn is very slow. She is a huge problem. Sadly, no extra equipment. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to be about a minute behind. Well, that's half those surprise attacks. Half I forgot how to do that shop. And we were not supposed to sell that X-Cure. That is a big problem, too. Well, it's a little problem. Everyone say no double flame. Whew, plus 40 seconds. It's not good. That's also not good. So the reason why I made that comment, no double flame, is the X-Cure is used to cure the robot right before the Venus fight in the next world. It allows the robot to be able to take 2 flames as opposed to just being able to take 1. So as long as we only get 1 flame, then we're fine, or 0. Then selling that X-Cure doesn't matter, but yeah, if we get double flamed, we can't take it. Hopefully we can get no surprise attacks out of this world and get out of here pretty quick. Let's see what we can do about making up some of this time. Text box did not want to clear. With all these fights, you have to be a little extra careful. Because you can get a random encounter on the same tile as the boss, and if you're not paying attention to what you're fighting, you might be fighting not the boss. We're definitely not getting out of here in 20 seconds. Might get out of that room in 20 seconds, but not out of the world. This is very commonly an unexpected attack. And it's not this time. It's because I said it. Don't know if I've ever had them live through a round though before. So it's still a 2-round fight, just in a different way than it usually is. Now hopefully we can do this walk without an encounter. Dad can give us can't runs, so it is kind of nice to, yeah. This guy can also give us unexpected attacks, so we're hoping to avoid that as well. We did. So this little section, this really small part there between the two bosses that I said can give us surprise attacks, you end up actually getting 3 Magi, which is kind of a lot for such a just small little part. There's the one that Dad gives you, then you get one for defeating the monster, and then you finally get one when you talk to Lynn's mom. Trying to get us back on track here. I really like that in that quick little walk on the right-hand side there, you get a brief glimpse of the central spire, like the final spot in the game. The central shrine is what I'm trying to say. Just, I don't think I ever noticed that in all my casual playthroughs. But here I'm actually noticing it, and I think it's a nice little touch that you actually get to see that early, and are kind of like, huh, what is that? If you don't know what it is. Alright, this world can be horrible for surprise attacks too. We are just hoping for none. Go for a quick walk through the banana trees. And second attack is a surprise. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Wow, that group was pretty good there. They came up a lot, and I just got the one surprise attack. That is not where I wanted to go. Like earlier on, so that could have been a lot worse. So 3 parts to this this world. Part 1 is the sewers, where we are right now. Boom shakalaka. And part 2 is going to be the volcano, and then part 3 is going to be Venus. So, this world takes 10 to 12 minutes to do. A lot of it depends on surprise attacks, and if you accidentally walk the wrong way like I just did. So we have the one and only key in this world, which opens up all of these rooms that have the magi that I'm walking into. The treasure chests that I'm leaving are monster chests, and that's why I'm leaving them. It's just about through here. It's the last level of it, I think. Should be. Oh my goodness. Okay. If you talk to some of the other NPCs in this, in that world, earlier, either before you go in the sewers or even after, they complain about earthquakes, they don't know what's going on, and then after the, after you finish the sewer section, then you go talk to Flora there, then you get a big earthquake that gives you this volcano, which is just painfully long. Man. Thinking about earthquakes, just talking about earthquakes, I'm getting up there in years. When I was a kid, I remember them always talking about the big one. There's going to be a big earthquake in like California, and it's going to break a huge chunk of California, like San Francisco, that whole area. It's going to like break it off and shift it way up the coast. I remember that being like a big thing that was talked about in the late 90s, I guess, mid to late 90s. Haven't heard anything about that in 20 years. I wonder whatever happened to that idea. I wonder if it's still around, just not popular anymore. Star Trek Voyager even did an episode where they went back to San Francisco in the 90s, and there's even a scene where they talk about how after that big earthquake, it became a reef. It sunk and then became a reef. They even put that into the show. And, I don't know, just don't hear about it anymore. Just find it interesting, stuff that falls in and out of the news, in and out of the conversation of life. I feel like that, I'm pretty sure it was the San Andreas fault. I'm pretty sure it was a lot more active too in the 90s when all that talk was around. Ooh, that group can actually give you a surprise attack. You gotta be careful around them. And that conjurer can cast spells, and the robot's agility doesn't do anything against it. They just die. It's really bad. So reason also why we need that cure. Every step that I'm taking in that lava is dealing a point of damage. So we go into this fight pretty beat up if you don't have that cure. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and we're gonna do okay. So I don't always save before Venus, but 100% with not being able to tank the two flames, there's definitely going to be saving happening. Oh my god. Okay, this hurts. This actually hurts me physically. This is supposed to be Burning Blood, the greatest song in the game, and whatever the audio hiccup is that we're dealing with has absolutely destroyed it. Okay, that hurts. That really hurts me. Okay, charm is fine. Charm is A-okay. Probably one more round, actually. We should be good. And selling that X-Cure did not hurt us at all. I don't know why I thought I exited at a different spot. Oh well, we'll be a little bit behind. Still trying to recover from that 39-second loss in Apollo's World. In the end, though, here, Race World is what really matters here. The entire first half of the game comes down to how this goes. No! I was holding over. So there are surprise attacks in this world. This is the last world where we run the risk of surprise attacks. When we're out of here, we'll have the warning skill, and that'll put an end to them. So that encounter does not have a boss flag, so you can run from it. Okie dokie. This can go bad. Saved a little too early, saved a little closer. We're open for either one or two. Clearly restarting is not helping that audio hiccup. Oh boy. 2 is fine, 2 we can live with. And here goes Watch Your Pain. We really want to be out of here in an hour, and we're just not getting anything fightable here. I promise you they do come in 1s and 2s. I used to fight 3s because I found waiting for a 1 or 2 was just so problematic. But it really is faster to just reset assuming you can get something remotely fair with the RNG, which we're not getting here at all. They come in 1 to 4. So you want to fight 1 or 2, which should be a 50-50 just based on, you know, how math works. As you can see, clearly not a 50-50. So as you can see, there's no split time for Race World. When I reset this up after reinstalling Windows, and I was setting up my split timers, I actually forgot Race World. The first time I ran this There was no split option for it, so that's why it wasn't there. Sure. It's definitely not the normal audio for the beam as well. Shows how out of practice I am. There's a much bigger equip that we have to do, and I don't have close to it all, and I have no fight between now and when I have the bigger equip. So that was 50% of a waste of time. Because I do still need to do all of that equipping, but I got other stuff to get first before it's a big equip. So anybody who's familiar with this game, this is most people's favorite world just because of how ludicrously funny it is due to translation and censorship. This is supposed to be all about the opioid epidemic or opioid times in Japan, and that's what this section is all about. That's what this it's all about, the smuggling of the opium. So I know what you're thinking, well, how can that be made funny? Well, when they censored it and translated it, they translated the word opium to bananas. And that's what makes this so amusing. Because we're in a world where bananas are illegal. We are in a ship that is smuggling bananas. So it just makes it very amusing. I don't know why I always like seeing that boot. As soon as I pick up that boot, because that boot's needed for like the very end game equipment set that you're going to do. And as soon as I see that boot, I know I'm really on my way towards the end. Crap. So now that we have found this ship full of bananas, we are off to turn this guy in and get the shopkeeper arrested for his banana smuggling operation. I get they wanted to censor it a little bit, but maybe they could have found something other than bananas. But that's what we got. Alright. Remember when I said I had to do an equipment? Well, this is the equipment that this is the equip I had to do here. So as you can see, a lot more to it than just the little bit that I did there. Would have been better to wait till a little further in. Oof. We are definitely going to be way behind on this world. This is not helping my prediction. I don't know where the hell we lost time, but we are like 3 minutes behind where I'd want to be, I think. Final Castle's just long. And we're not even there yet. So some of that Castaniega shield, that is set up for the next fight. I don't know why all these guys are getting a turn before we are. That is very rare. And not helping my whole, we're behind. We need to do better. My bad menu definitely didn't take 2 or 3 minutes, and that's like what we're behind right now, I think. This is definitely a longer world. This always seems to be a 2-round fight for me. I really want it to be a 1-round fight. We'll see how this goes. We got a chance. Hey, 1-round fight. That's actually really good. Okay, it's been a while here. I will probably get lost in here. I almost took the right one, but then the last second I remembered it's left, and then it loops around. I don't know. I'll do my best here. That's about all I can say here. Definitely not getting out of here in 2 minutes. Last floor. I have to be really careful on this floor because I can get that guard group again, and I can't run from them. That is not them. So this is not the boss. He is not even worth saving before. He should be one round down. Yep. Most important thing is we need to get the shield up. And we will. We are now protected from everything he's got except for his tornado and his sword. It's about a 4-round fight. Well, we can't defend them all with the tank. We got a lot, though. That was really good. Gave us a few extra rounds of damage. Shit, we may make it. Okay, I was complaining about being behind, and we saved 34 seconds. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope that I didn't get lost. Like when I made these timers before, I got lost. Oh, almost. My dream is to do that world without a random encounter. I don't know if it's possible. I've never done it yet. But we got pretty close there. I was hopeful. Another little bit of a windy world. Off we go. Alright, well, I just hung my head in shame because that was shameful. Ugh. No, I don't know. All that time I saved in the last world of actually knowing where I was going, I'm giving it all back here. Taking wrong turns. This is my second one. Yeah. Okay. And that's our endgame spell. Endgame boots, endgame spell. Oh, we are ready to wrap this game up. At the rate I'm moving around here, I got about 2 minutes to fight Odin to stay on time. That's going to be really rough. Like Odin fights, they can either go really well or really bad. So, like if it goes good, then that's fine. But tank goes there. Shield beam to that. Shows how long it's been. Samurai bow. Okay, we're good. Well, we're set up to try this. Not even gonna bother. If you don't get the shield, you're hooped. That's not great, but that's okay. We'll get the shield, and we can deal with it from there. So worst thing is for Odin to sit there with his spear and use that constantly. You want him to cast lightning. Especially right now. We need like nothing but lightning now. We need a lot of lightning here. So we need him to cast lightning at least once. Like, come on. You kind of want lightning after the shield's up, not before. This is fine. This is what we wanted. Lots of this, please, Odin. He's already really killing our time here, but... Okay, that's fine, because we can damage him more than he can heal. He hurt the big damage dealer, which is problematic. We can still have a chance at it, but it is going to take a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, that's fine. There goes all our time save. Like 3 exit. Odin's gonna do what he's gonna do, and there's just nothing you can do about it. That's the kicker. So quick stone gaze here, and we're looking good. That was not a quick stone gaze, but at least we got him. This is a really... it's a really long dungeon. So we need to get one piece of treasure and then just the rest just walking and running. There's the treasure we needed. Now it's just walking. So you do right twice and all the rest are lefts. As far as how you remember where to go. This is about the most confusing part of the dungeon because you can't actually see the entranceway from that. It looks like it's blocked off. But in general, this is fairly easy dungeon. It's not that... It's long, it's not overly windy. There are lefts and rights, but it's not a giant maze or by any stretch of the imagination here. I don't think we're going to be out of here in 3 minutes. So the two bosses in this world, Minion that we just fought, and Warmech, which is at the end of this one, neither one of them are immune to stone, so you can get that. If you get that quick stone away, you can really make quick work of these fights. Otherwise, they're both really long. Second last level. Last level. This can go bad, so it's definitely worth a save here. And we want to get some heals in here just in case this starts going bad. Really hoping for Stone Gaze here. This is like our only out. Fuck. We're getting them, but man, they're taking a while. Final shop. Got it. Oops, would have rather 3/10, but I went a little bit cell crazy. We're fine. Fuck. Should have done that before I went through the door. Alright, so Odin fight sells his way behind. If you do this fight right, it's actually a really safe fight. It's very hard to lose. If you fuck it up, you're doomed. And that was almost the first mistake. So all these lasers are going to sound weird. And we are going to have a lot of them. $20 of them to start before we do anything different. Okay. Now we're going to trade some stuff up. Whew. Those laser shots that are in the 200s are not making me happy. And we're fine. And our horribly butchered version of Bad Blood that we get to listen to for the rest of this. That was a mistake. Fuck! That was supposed to be Flare. Oh, what I'm doing. I was trying to set everything up. That was on purpose, because I'm not wasting a Flare when it's going to be a 2-round fight no matter what. I'm just so thrown by the music and the not good Bad Blood. Like that just bothers me. Or Burning Blood? Burning Blood. Yes. If it's a group of one, it's always really nice if the robot can outspeed ISIS, because then you get the kill and you get to keep a flare. Which, if you can keep a flare, that means one less time you're having the menu to expend an elixir to get all your flares back. So that was really good. Hopefully we can get this again. Nope, didn't get it that time. Got one flare left. Oh, and this is actually perfect because I'm not on the conveyor belt, so I'll have a menu without having to worry about being pushed forward. Because you do get, if you're on the conveyor belt, you get pushed forward right after the fight, which can push you into another fight basically immediately. You have to menu very, very fast. Often faster than I can menu. Otherwise you get another fight. We got a long way to go still. I was kind of worried those guys could survive it. That was my bad. I should have. Yeah. Again, hoping for a group, preferably 1, 2 even is a little bit risky with this. Perfect. So that transformation, that eating of the meat, that gave us our endgame, our endgame monster. No. Once again, group of one. We were hoping open the robot would have outsped ISIS, but that did not happen. Who goes first is really all based on agility, and they both have incredibly high agility. Gonna be one foot left. Oh, now he outspeeds. One more descent after this. So this one is going to be on the stairs. So we have to menu really quick. I slid a little bit. I was kind of lucky there. This is just an insane number of fights. Yeah, fortunately we got the robot ready with the bow to finish off this level there. Final one. This is a horrible fight. May have to temp before this one. Yes. Just tent now. So here we go. Final walk. Oh, I took one step too far. Broken path, and then I hang a left. We're just about there. Broken path, and you hang this way. That's up. Come on. Always hurts when you can see the end. Well, if you can get two guys to attack, you can sometimes get the cannon down, save some damage, etc., etc., make things better. But, oh well. I got two cannons down, so the humans should live through this. Yep. I don't even want to predict the time. If we get Arsenal down first time, I will say this. If we get Arsenal down first time, it'll be 145-ish. If we can't, then just like who the hell knows. Arsenal can be a pain and you can sit here for a while. This should force phase 3. No. This... Okay, this has got to be phase 3 right here. Crap. You really don't want to go first with phase 3 because now we have to. Oh, especially with that high roll. We did go first. We're okay. Oh, and we get a low roll too. That's kind of nice. Butterfly's fine. Robot's probably dead. Yep. Ho 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 ho! Boom! 144.31. That is a lot better. Last time I ran this, I took 2 runs through the arsenal. 2 or 3. It was not great, so if you can get it first time, it makes all the difference in the world. Because always on that third phase you lose too. So because of that, you're already in the fight pretty deep before you find out that you're not going to make it, which is always pretty annoying. I am really craving some chicken noodle soup. I don't know why. It's just what I really am in the mood for. I'm sure you guys really cared about that. But anyway. I am sorry about the music. That was an odd one, which I do want to see get fixed here. Oops. It's a downside of having the hotkeys and stuff set up. When you start typing somewhere else, suddenly your splits start going crazy. don't like the idea of not uploading this thing to YouTube, so I was just trying to see if I could figure out a way to download it from Twitch, but I'll see if I can figure that one out. Well, whoever just hopped in, unfortunately, I am just done. Well, captures my pointer. I just reloaded the ROM and then I got the sound back. So that was all it was. Tried disabling it, re-enabling it. Obviously I wasn't going to try any of this stuff in the middle of the speed run. Went okay. Missing a little bit on the audio. But now you get to hear the full, proper Burning Blood. And that's how it should have sounded. Oh well. And with that wonderful song, I will leave you guys all for another evening. I expect very much to be back tomorrow. This has been fun. Everyone, have a great night. Or a great morning. It is 3 o'clock where I am now. And if I don't stream before the new year, everyone have a safe and happy New Year. All right.